everyone, I hope that you're doing well. Thank you for tuning in because this is an experiment and this is going to be my reaction to episode 7 of 8 of the Demon Slayer Hashira training arc. So I don't know why I did this. I just clicked on a random point in the timeline, like just to see like what we were in for, and I saw something that I have no memory of it. I don't know if it's anime original. All I know is that it freaked me right out. So I was legitimately creeped out. So I am not looking like I don't know what it was. All I know is that this is half an hour long. So I'm just gonna hope for the best. Like without further ado, Muzan knows where Kagaya is, or Muzan knows where Nezuko is. I'm honestly at this point I'm gonna lean to the left a little and say that it's Kagaya, because he literally says, "What do you look like, Ubuyashiki?" as if he has means to find out. So this is 31 episodes. This is 31 minutes long. Let's just go. It looks ominous. I can't unsee what I saw. Let's go. Okay. Oh, okay, it's Zenitsu's bird. Oh, it's Zenitsu's bird! It's Zenitsu's bird. Is he gonna do it by thinking about food? Okay. Tempura. Zenitsu, you gotta do it. You got a little thing, buddy. Look down. Yeah, open it, dude. It's like one of those things. It's like this is the little thing. I love that Kanao is like, woo. I cannot wait until I address that. Oh my gosh. The fact that he's sweating that much in the winter really speaks to how derp faces we love him. Good job, buddy. Oh dude, that's not good. Gyomei? Well done, okay. Yes, it's good. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, honestly, that was Nezuko's choice. What? Yeah, correct him. Yeah. Acknowledge Nezuko, by all means. Oh my gosh, it hasn't gone away. Okay, easy. It was. Okay. Okay, that's good. Oh, here we go. He's so small. It looks like one of Kagaya's kids. Oh my goodness. He's so much more expressive. What the heck? Aw, like that's adorable. Oh. Okay. They're not shying away from it. Oh, they're not shying away from it at all. Sure. No. I don't think so. They were just scared. I'm sorry, you didn't know that? My dude. But like Moichiro. And And you're plenty strong. No wonder he cries all the time. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad you don't blame her. Dang. So there was no evidence. Ah. The weird part is that Gyomei shares a lot of similarities with Hantengu, but Gyomei is genuinely a good person. That's why he's special. Yeah, very special. Of course, I mean, who wouldn't at this point? Oh, is that right, huh? Oh, he's so big. Oh, it's sad. That's good. Yeah, it's staying. It's staying. I love how he looks. Your frog face looks straight at the camera. Oh. No. Yep. Saw that coming. He's what? Yeah, of course. How are you bleeding, my dude? We can't talk about that. We won't be able to talk about that until we see Zenitsu again. What does that say? Oh, Gyu's training. Why is Gyu at the top? Wait, Sanemi? Yes! Yes! The rivals at odds! Oh. Wow. It's the mark, my dude. No, that's not what he meant at all. Whoa. Yes. I'd say evenly matched at this point, Sanemi Shinazagawa. Your restraining order, buddy. I have the mark now, buddy. Where did you get that idea? Wait, you were just smelling him? I'm sorry, that's like... Yeah, saw that coming. Yeah. Didn't you see? They were using, like, bokons or whatever those things are called. You saw everything but that. Okay, so he's making attempts. That's good. Oh, Gyu and Tanjiro work the same way. Yeah, I agree, buddy. Something wrong? Whoa. Nakime? Yep. Oh, that's gross. There it is. I'm glad you can figure that out. Wait. He's here. It's the 7th episode and he's here. Where are we? Oh, we're right at the ending. We're right at the ending. No. Okay. Nope. I'm skipping the outro. Oh, there's an extra part of the outro. Oh my gosh, what the heck? This is like so... The last time I felt this ominous about somebody walking, it was Death Note. My gosh, he's right there. He's right there. He's across the pond. Oh my gosh. So, I thought this was where the season was going to end. Was with this. The fact that we have another episode left that's over an hour long. The mist around him's doing the Kokushibo thing. It's just completely fine. Everything's fine. Like, everything's fine. Like this is just a normal stroll in the park. He's just here. The door's open to him like he's some sort of honored guest. Please say something. Please don't end like this. Oh, that was distorted and haunting and wrong. Oh, Kagaya, first move. It's gonna end right here. No, it's not. Says the pale, sickly weirdo. What? No! What's with the freaking mood shift? We gathered. That was such a dissonant mood shift. That's unfair. That's unfair. Pale, sickly, creep. Okay. It's so unfortunate that Gyomei thinks of children that way. Yeah, I'm gonna start there. Manga readers, they did not shy away from what I was expecting them to shy away from. Eagle-eyed people who remember season 1. Zenitsu's backstory from season 1. Did one of Gyomei's kids look familiar to you? Maybe. It is very, very unfair that Gyomei was treated the way he was. Poor Sayo was probably traumatized, and it's like Shigaraki's older sister. I do not blame her. Kids at that age, they make mistakes, but the mistakes cost. You know, there's a cost to it. The fact that Tanjiro did not know Gyomei was blind? What else do you think no eyes means? Everybody since season 1 clocked that Gyomei was blind. Tanjiro, what's your deal? The fact that Gyomei was like testing Tanjiro too, like you gotta love seeing him getting pat on the head by Gyomei, who's like, Tanjiro looks like a child compared to Gyomei. Gyomei's huge! And his backstory is humble and sweet and very, very, very sad. The horrible part about this is that I can't touch on it. But the fact that next episode is gonna be like an hour long, I was fully 100% convinced that the season was gonna end with Muzan arriving at the estate, and that was it. Like he was going to say, how ugly you look, and then it was just going to end, and that was gonna be where the season ended. But no, I now know where they're going to end the season, and I don't like it. I don't like it because my nerves are gonna be shot, my fingers are gonna be shaking, my face is gonna be on fire. I mentioned it earlier, like I have to go in order. I mentioned it earlier that the Gyomei is very similar to Hantengu in that Hantengu was imprisoned and almost executed because he faked being blind. Meanwhile, Gyomei was actually blind. Hantengu committed the crimes that he committed. Gyomei didn't, but was blamed for it anyway. It just, I don't know why, but there are a bunch of parallels there. Even though Hantengu and Gyomei have literally nothing to do with each other. What I saw was the sentinel squished on Sanemi's hand. That's what I saw to begin with, and I thought it was like body horror. I thought it was in his hand. It makes me so happy that it was not embedded into somebody's hand like some creepy parasite thing. I'm glad he just smashed it like a bug. That's good. That's good. Zenitsu got a letter. Read the letter. Was like, this is something I have to do by myself. You're such a good guy, Tanjiro. And it's like, oh, I know what's happening and I have to keep quiet. And I'm gonna have to keep quiet for an entire year. I know what was in that letter. The feelings I feel for Zenitsu right now, I can't even say because it's a trip and a half. The thing about Gyomei is that from what we've seen of him crying and him cuddling cats and just like what a happy family, we all seem to have this notion that Gyomei is kind. And in reality, he's polite. It wasn't until Tanjiro actually cleared all of his training and once he heard about what happened at the Swordsmith village and how Tanjiro like just denied himself in front of Gyomei, that basically shows that Gyomei might have trust issues, but Tanjiro broke through those trust issues. I don't blame him for having trust issues. I mean, when one of your own like adopted children decides to, like in exchange for his own life, invite a demon inside a temple to kill the rest of his like adopted siblings, or like however this worked, a bunch of people can make the argument that that kid was afraid. That he was afraid for his own life and he did what he thought would preserve his life the longest, and that because he was a kid too, he didn't really know what he was doing. What's to blame? He's like Hana, he's like Sayo, he didn't know any better, right? Wrong. That kid does not have any sympathy from me. None at all. And I'm just gonna leave that there. Next, Muzan. I find it so interesting. The first time we see somebody other than Tanjiro interact with Muzan, the first thing they say is, "You got a cold or something? You look so pale, you look so sickly." And it cut him up inside. He got mad. Like insta-death through the wall. And then just killed the other two people for existing next to the guy. And then to walk up to somebody who he probably considers an insect, because humans are nothing to him. Humans are just food and fuel and things that he can, like, with a wave of his hand, just non-existence them away. He walks up to Kagaya and he's like, "Wow, you are so ugly." Okay. I really hope I didn't show it, but the way my blood boiled when he said that. Can't say why. Can't say why, because I'm a manga reader, but it's like, I know why Kagaya's like that, Muzan. I know why he looks so hideous. And what do you have to say for yourself? We know the doctor said that when Muzan, like, before Muzan killed him, the doctor said that if you stop taking this medicine, you will not live to see your 20th year. So technically Muzan is 19, and he's been 19. I don't know if he's frozen at that age. Of course he's like so much older, and he has like the gait and the walk and the voice and the personality of somebody who's lived for a long time. The fact that he's frozen at 19, which is like that one final stage until you are officially supposed to grow up. So I want to call Muzan immature is what I'm trying to say. I want to call Muzan immature. I can't. He's still an adult to like the maximum degree, but he's selfish and he's cowardly, and he really only is out for himself. And the way he talks to his upper moons, even, he's just like, "I expect you to show me more desperate urgency from now on." Like, come on, dude, really? Stupid, and you don't deserve life. There is so much. It's almost like a fated meeting. Like it was always going to come to this. Muzan and Kagaya facing off. One the heart of pure evil, and one the soul of just ultimate good. The reason why Kagaya shares my third favorite character list with Tanjiro is because Kagaya and Tanjiro are single-handedly the kindest people in the anime. And I feel like Kagaya is the kindest person in anime. Period. I don't think I've ever found somebody who is kinder. Even Midoriya. He has to think about himself from time to time. He has to think about he breaks his body over and over again for the sake of other people. He still has a sense of self about him. Kagaya doesn't. Like, this disease is killing him. It's killing him. It's eating away at his flesh. This affliction is a horrible thing. I don't think he gives two hoots about himself. The way that he just, so much kindness, the way that he treats people. How he's never swung a sword in his entire life, but he's just so light and forgiving and wonderful. I remember seeing a fan-made comic once where he just went around and gave all of the Hashira hugs and just told them like exactly what they needed to hear, and it was just beautiful. And I'm at 48 minutes of footage now, so I really need to close off. Yeah, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, ding the bell for notifications. Tune in with me next week for the finale. There's gonna be screaming, there's gonna be crying. I'm going to be like, if I have someone with me, I'm gonna be doing this the entire time. Manga readers, we have so much to talk about. So thank you for staying, and have a nice day. And may God have mercy on everyone in the next episode except Muzan.